Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. This cutting board looks crazy advanced, but it's actually not. And if we break it down step by step, anyone can do it. So today I'm building an ingrained illusion cutting board, and I'll show you the exact process so you can make it yourself. So let's get started. But before we move on, I just want to mention that every single cut and all measurements are listed here below. Or if you want to bring some plans to your workshop, you can go to my MAXXT shop and download a full set of plans from there. I'm using beech and Vengue for my board because the color contrast is really big and that really helps with the illusion to stand out. Alternative to that, you could use cherry and walnut. That would also be perfect. Let's take these boards down to my combi planer and we'll square them up and plane them down to 46 millimeters. All the boards have been planed down and we are now ready to do the strips. Start with the smaller ones first, as you've got a lot more material to hold on to. So we've got 3 millimeters, 4, 5, 7, 9, 13, 16, 19, 24, 27, 35 and 41. Now we're ready for the first glue up. It's pretty straightforward until now, right? And we need two of them. One that starts with the dark and one that starts with the light. Let me show you. Assembly 1, assembly 2. So let's glue these up. The gluing is all done. Let's plane these bad boys down to 41 millimeters. Now that is all done, let's move on to the crosscuts. This is the height of the board and I make mine 38 millimeters or 1.5 inch, or maybe a bit taller. And we need 7 pieces of assembly 1 and 6 pieces of assembly 2. Right, it's starting to look like a cutting board. We'll flip these around, like so. We'll put these aside. These are the first ones that we start with. So 2 dark on each side. Then we'll take 2 light and place here. But these ones we need to reduce inside. This one is 41, we won't touch that. This one needs to be 35, so we need to cut 6 millimeters off. And we'll reduce every single piece in size until it meets in the middle. So this is the base material, and from this we'll cut some strips. I've made a cut list here below, and this is how I would cut these strips. I'll only have 2 pieces out of 1 base. You can actually get 3 or 4, but it's just a little bit dangerous. So I only have 2. And we're done. Let's move on to the final glue up. Alright, we're done with the gluing. Next step now is the planer. And that's why I glued this sacrifice piece on so I don't destroy the board while running it through the planer. And now the fun part, sanding. Yay! Enough with the sanding. Let's move on to the oil. That's my favorite part of the build. Last thing to do is just put some rubber feet on it. Thank you so much for watching the video. So hit that like button and do subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.